In a last-minute effort to avert economic collapse, the Greek government formally requested a third bailout from Europe Wednesday. Now, the negotiations between Greece and its European partners are being problematic and characterized by setbacks. Angry European leaders have given the debt-strapped nation a final deadline, the end of this week, to reach a bailout agreement with its international creditors. Africa 54's Zoe Leoudaki has more.
Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras stressed that the new bailout plan has to provide hope to the Greek people.
We ask for an agreement with our neighbours, but one which gives us a sign that we are on a long-lasting basis exiting from the crisis, which will demonstrate that there is light at the end of the tunnel.
This is the first time that the European leaders stress the importance of what seems to be a final deadline for Greece.
Our inability to find agreement may lead to the bankruptcy of Greece and the insolvency of its banking system. And for sure, it will be most painful for the Greek people. I have no doubt that this will affect all Europe, also in the geopolitical sense. If someone has any illusion that it will not be so, they are naive. The stark reality is that we have only 5 days left to find the ultimate agreement. Until now, I have avoided talking about deadlines, but tonight I have to say it loud and clear that the final deadline ends this week. All of us are responsible for the crisis, and all of us have a responsibility to resolve it.
Wednesday's newspapers in Greece read Euro or Drachma on Sunday. This one, Greece SOS. Another deadline is also approaching. This Sunday, leaders of the 28 countries that make up the European Union will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the Greek crisis and the future of the country. European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker acknowledged that there is also a so-called Grexit scenario, meaning a plan for the exit of Greece from the euro currency. At the same time, he tried to reassure,
I'm strongly in favor of keeping Greece in the euro area.
Market analysts no longer see a Grexit scenario as a bluff, but think it is a very real possibility.
It appears that Grexit has now been discussed and planned for within the highest levels of both the Eurozone and indeed the German and French chancelleries. So I think they are now ready to see Greece depart.
Greek banks are still closed for a second week, and the withdrawals at cash machines are limited to just $67 a day. Store shelves are rapidly emptying and gas stations drying up, with no one knowing exactly what is going to happen next. So Greece, this week, has to meet crucial deadlines that will determine its future in the Eurozone. Zoe Leoudaki for VOA.